Now it's time to show you how to make the skirt pattern for this, and this is going to be super easy. You are only going to need 2 measurements. So let's get started. I will need a rectangular shape. Okay, and then you will need 2 of this, and this measures about 40 inches. Okay, and this is the length of the skirt, 18 inches. Okay, so that is the measurement of the skirt. Okay, inch 1/2 or 5/8, it's totally up to you. That is the seam allowance. Same here. Seam allowance. So right here. Plus that's gonna give us that room for the zipper. Okay, so that is that. I'm sorry for my amateur drawing here. I'm just going to do 1/2 inch. Okay, actually 1/4 inch or 1/2 inch, it's totally up to you. So here I'm just going to give it 1/2 inch. Okay, one-half inch. There you go. So that's that. And of course you're going to add allowance as well here. You can do 1 inch or 1/2 inch, it's totally up to you, or 5/8. And this is going to be the hemline. Okay, so that's the hemline. Going to hemline, I'm gonna do 1/2 inch as well. So that's that, and that is your panel. From here you're going to space, you're going to mark your fabrics 1 inch. If you want a 1 inch wide pleats, you're gonna do 1 inch. If you want to do 2, you can do 2 inches. So basically you're going to space that. Made some little marks on the top edge of the pattern, and then I'm going to mark it. I'm going to number it 1 2 3 1 2 3 1 2 3, so on. So I'm just going to do that.
So I'm just going to use this 1 2 3 1 2 3 1 2 3 1 2 3 1 2 3 1 2 3
3. You're going to fold the 1 towards the 3. Okay, so this, you fold it and then match it here. Okay, and this is the middle, and then you're gonna do the same here, and then fold, match here, and so on until you reach to the other side. You just want to make sure that when you fold or when you pleat this, it's going to give you half of your waistline. Let's just say my waistline is 24. You just want to do half of that. Okay, divided by 2, it's going to be 12. So basically you will need 2 panels. To make the waistband, you basically just want to make the waistband slightly longer than your waistline. So the waistband is going to be 27 because I am going to have a little tab at the end. So that is how I made this pattern, and hopefully it will make sense. Let's fold this. Okay, so now 1 3, so that's the first pleat. Okay, and then 1 2 3, so you're just going to do that until you reach the end. See, and this, when you measured this, it should be 12 inches, not including the seam allowance. So basically you want it to be 13 inches because roughly 13 and a half because it's 5/8. It depends on your seam allowance, but basically this is the idea. If it doesn't fit, you can always take it in before you close the side seams like I did earlier when I did my adjustment, because like I said, this pattern is for my oldest daughter and I use the same pattern for my youngest, so I don't have to drop two patterns. So that's basically how easy it is. It's a skirt panel times 2. So I hope this is helpful, and just be sure, if it doesn't fit, just make an adjustment. And yeah, that's what sewing is all about. Try it on as you go to make sure that it fits properly. I'm going to be using the same pattern for a tennis skirt that I'm going to be making for my oldest daughter. So it's the same idea, and I am just going to refer to this when we make the other skirt. The fabric that I use is this fabric. I actually got this from the thrift store for like $2, or not even that, because that day it was like 50% off, and so basically $1. And the fabric is like a slack material, kind of like what you will see like in men's garment, your men's slack. That is actually the fabric is. It doesn't have stretch. It doesn't have stretch, but it's soft. So it's so nice for this skirt because it's going to be flowing. So basically this is like a uniform fabric, kind of like what you will see in Target or Kohl's when they have those uniform that they sell at the beginning of the school year. That is the same material. And yeah, so thanks so much for watching again, and I will see you in the next one. Bye. Bye.